Good morning and welcome back, Franklin Vipers. I'm Dr. Lester, and I'm the principal here, and this is your Viper News Update. We are so glad to see you. We hope you had a great summer and that you're ready to get back into learning because we are ready to do some teaching. Let's talk about the bell schedule. So our school starts at 8:15 this year with an 8:10 entry. So last year we started at 8:30. This year we are starting at 8:15, and that students will be allowed into the building at 8:10. School also ends at 4 o'clock. So you will go to all of your classes today, and we will teachers will help you figure out what your schedule looks like. And then at the end of the day at 4 o'clock, you will be released on a staggered release schedule. So similar to what we did last year, where we let sixth graders go first, seventh graders, and then eighth graders. So be listening for those announcements over the intercom. So we have a crazy bell schedule this year. And we wanted just to make sure the learning it is going to be the most challenge for you. But once you've figured it out and once we've practiced and practiced and practiced, everything's going to be great. So we are, as you can see, this is our purple and gray calendar. Okay. And so today is considered a gray day, but you're going to go to all of your gray and purple classes today. Okay. So what does that mean? We have a partial block rotation schedule. So your social studies, science, and select elective classes meet on a purple gray day. So one day you go to social studies, the next day you go to science, and that's the same for some select electives. Your elective teachers will tell you which one of your classes is every day, regardless of the color, and those that rotate back and forth between gray and purple. So be listening for that today. Again, social studies is on one day, and then you have science on the other. We have classes that you'll go to every single day, and that's your language arts or your English class, math, your mentor time, and core X. So regardless if it's a purple or gray day, you will go to these classes every day on your schedule. So when we start on Monday, right up here, Monday, August 16th, we are going to be on a purple day. And so when you look at your schedule, the teachers are going to go through what your schedule looks like today so that you guys feel like you're all in a great place. Teachers, make sure you check student schedules to make sure that they're colored on colored paper. And if you have students that have a white schedule, please check for a signature to see if that was something that was printed off for them today. We had students that came to registration that picked up a schedule, and we've had to make some changes as more students register at Franklin. So if you could take note of that, if a student does not have the current schedule, please put in a referral on that student advocate referral, and somebody will come to get them and get their schedule for them. Sports, anyone? We are kicking off our fall sports. And man, what a great opportunity to get engaged again. Last year, we didn't get to do many sports. Well, not any at all here at Franklin. So this fall, we have cross country, football, and volleyball that are the sports that you can participate in. Cross country, there will be an informational meeting Monday after school. And volleyball will be the same. There'll be an informational meeting on Monday after school. So be listening for those announcements on Monday as to where you can meet your coach. Okay. Football has already kind of started. They've had some practices already. So we're asking that if you're interested in football, please meet in the gym today, right after school. And if you want to register for any of these sports, you're going to have to get a sports physical, and we can help with that. And then you have to register with the paperwork online, and we can help with that also. So if you'd like to meet with Brenda Meza on the registration process for an athletic team, please come to the office. Clubs. So we are getting ready to do some co-curricular clubs after school and before school. We are still in the process of getting all of that established, but be looking for that on Monday. A Google form is going to be put on a quick link on our website, and you'll be instructed to go to that quick link and click anything that's of interest to you on the clubs that we have after school. It is so important to get involved, stay involved, because we are Vipers, and we support our school, and we support our learning, and we support our growth and personal character. And you do that by getting engaged in things at your school. Okay, so as you know, COVID is still with us, and the restrictions at school have obviously lessened, as you may know. But these are pretty much standard things here. If you are not vaccinated, you need to have a mask on. Okay, vaccinated people can be without a mask, but we're just encouraging all of those students that are not vaccinated to wear a mask. And make sure you keep a bubble around you. So what does that mean? So you put your arms straight out and you kind of do a circle. That's called a personal bubble. And we're asking that you try to live within your personal bubbles. We know that it's hard to do and that sometimes you just can't resist, but keep your hands off each other. Keep your hands off, horseplay and all of that. We're just asking that you don't do that. Some students that could have COVID might not have any symptoms, and then that spreads to you and you take it home to your family. So again, we're still in those precautions. And of course, you see in the classrooms that hand sanitizer. The teachers have the bottles of pink spray that will need to be sprayed down after everybody eats before you kind of get started on your day. And so we'll continue to do that, but we're also going to ask that you do use that hand sanitizer in the classroom. Just in case you were wondering, we are still a no cell phone zone. So the expectation is that your cell phone is in your backpack and it's zipped up. Yesterday, we had a student who did a great job with having her cell phone in a backpack, but when she put it down at lunch, her zipper was not done correctly and her cell phone fell out. And so we don't want you to lose your cell phone. We don't want it to fall on the ground and have somebody step on it. Definitely. And in the classroom, there's no need for a cell phone. You have everything you need right in front of you. And so your cell phone needs to be either turned off or silenced and put in your backpack. It's not in your back pocket and it's not in your front sweatshirt pocket. Okay. So we are a no cell phone zone. We need you to be focused. We're ready to roll and we are excited you're here. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard to get back into all of this, but we're with you. We are united, and this is going to be a great year. That is all for the daily announcements. Have a great day, Vipers.